Alrighty, so yesterday when we tried to consolidate his naps, it did not work at all. No, it didn't. Not at all. Because he ended up waking up in the middle of the night like 3 or 4 times. 12 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m. What's wrong with you? So we went back to our normal schedule, okay? Until we could, you know, figure out his situation. Well, then we'll go with the flow. But anyway, we don't want to force it on him. Yeah. His face is definitely starting to like look all rosy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but all day his cheeks were super rosy. And I think it's simmered down a little bit right now. Yeah? Yeah? Huh? Yeah. You want to say something? You want to say something? Oh, you want booby. No, we had boobies all day. Scoops. Gosh. So, hopefully tonight he will sleep back to normal. I'm thinking either we change the setting in the house to be a little bit more warm for like winter time or fall at least, and that's what affected his sleep. Or like the other day when I went outside to check the doors that knocked down from by the winds, and I brought him with me and it was super windy. Maybe he's getting sick. I'm not sure. I've been trying to breastfeed him like all day just to make sure that he's not gonna get sick. Apparently their saliva tells you like, hey mama, I might get sick, so give me this type of milk. I don't know, something like that. Somebody told me that. So I believe it, and so I better save this. Sorry. Who knows if it's like, you know, way off, but whatever. It's about 6:30 p.m. and I have been super overwhelmed with this house. Brian has been injured, so I feel like a lot of the heavy duty things like moving the doors in and whatnot can't be done without muscle. I wanted to paint Scooper's room white because it's yellow, and I didn't want baby to be in there with all the fumes and whatnot, so I wanted to get that door in the master so we can put him in that room, so when we do construction at night he won't hear us and smell the fumes in this room when I paint. So this room used to be my little sister's room, Humang, and she painted it yellow because everyone who moved into this house, I gave them an option to do whatever they want. Now if you guys follow me, then you guys know that I bought this house for my sisters and my family because they were like losing their house, and it was something to have for everyone. You know, there's like 6 rooms here, 5 bathrooms, and everyone got their own, you know, room, and it was like a restart, recharge kind of deal. And though it was nice for a moment, I think it's time to just revamp it, start from the beginning for our family, since I feel like it's starting to get a little bit dirty, like right here, and I don't have the old paint, and I don't want to color match it, so it actually looks more yellow in person than it does on the screen. I think maybe because the lighting or whatnot, but yeah, I want to get this room white and get him out of this. He's been sleeping really well on this, but you know, I just want him to have a better setup. Just clean up, really. It's just really dusty around here, and yeah. So when we do construction at night, somebody asked me, how does baby sleep with all the construction going on? So we have that white noise that is on about 100%. It's really like loud enough to cancel all the noise out there. Like he can't hear all the drilling, all the heavy hammering. He can't hear any of that. And sometimes I'll take the blanket right here and I'll put it in that door or like underneath, so that you can't see the lighting that comes out from there. And since he's right in front of the Google, hey, don't do that, then it's quite loud. But it's not loud where it'll hurt his ears, because...
the mic is muted.
Yeah. So he's been doing fine. But yeah, I gotta paint this, and I hate painting like behind here.
By the way, the mic is on mute. To turn it back on, press the button on the back of Google Home.
Gooby! Oh my gosh. So, yeah, gonna get to this soon. Take down the curtains so that I can paint.
The mic's off right now.
We are not...
Turn it back on, press the button on the back of Google Home.
So, we are not going to spray paint this because the flooring is already in. I don't want to, like, tape up everything.
By the way...
Hey! No! Okay, so, I don't want to tape up everything and then get it all caught up in the, you know, a lot of work, basically. And I'm just going to do it by hand. I think I could do it. I'm a makeup artist. I should know how to draw within the lines or paint within the lines. And the thing with painting, spray painting, is that it gets everywhere, like everywhere. And it's airborne. It's not good. This room is for scoops, so...
The mic's off right now. To turn it back on, press the button on the back of Google Home.
Originally, I wanted to have him in the other room, but now it's winter. This is the warmest room in the whole house. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna stop him right now. Hey, Don! Yo!
By the way...
Yo! Come here! Come here. My goodness. Finally got something, or got that thing, like, out of his hands. He loves Google. Like, he just loves, like, when we speak to Google, he just wants to see what she says, her responses. If I ask her, like, certain things, he immediately looks directly at the Google machine or the TV, because he knows that somehow when you respond or speak to Google, she responds with a TV or some sort of command. And it really helps us when we change his diapers, because he stays super quiet when we change it, because he wants to hear her response. It's so cute. I know. Okay. All right, here, have some guava. You love guava. Nyaka. Yeah, there you go. Happy boy. Okay. Okay, so I know it looks like I haven't moved from this seat, but I did. I cleaned up this whole area. It's so dusty on the floors, and Scooper is running around everywhere. So, Mama wants to make sure it's nice and clean. I know. So these past couple days, very needy. I don't know what's going on with him, but we'll just have to, like, play it out. Every single month or so, or two, he goes through these regressions, developmental leaps, whatever you call them. It's like a baby on its period. And as Brian would say, oh, I have 2 babies. Who cares? All right, let's cut his nails. We used to, oh baby. We used to cut his nails with the baby filer, but now that he's older, I cut it with the regular nail filer or nail cutter. And the reason why is because I feel like it gets a better, closer cut. And, whoops, sorry. Brian's place is like super messy, so it's like everything everywhere. So I'm gonna cut it with this. This is something that Brian bought a long time ago. It's super pricey, $100 for this stuff. But it's easy on baby's hands and fingers. Fingers. But we cannot just cut his nails when we want to, anytime we'd like. You know, he's just gonna move everywhere. We have to turn on the TV or keep him occupied somehow. So, hey, Doodle, please play Nuki Nuki on Office Cast. See how quiet he is? He's waiting for her response. Usually she understands me. Hey Google, play Nuki Nuki on Office Cast. See how he just...
Right. Nuki Nuki, the Nuki song.
He just waits for her response.
Like just, on Office Cast.
And he looks over at the TV.
Office Cast. Please make sure that device is turned
Hey
on.
Brian, can you figure out what's wrong with Office Cast? It won't turn on. Anyways, I'll ask her like, hey, how's the weather today? How's, whatever. And he's just quiet. Well, now that's because he's on the move because Nuki is not on. What's wrong with the TV? How come it won't turn on? I can't cut his nails. He's scratching his face. Can I get a kiss? Kiss. I love you. Can we just try? Let's just try, okay? Just try for a moment that you can just stay still while mommy cuts your little tiny little baby finger. No? No? Okay. Hey Google. What's the weather like today? Hey Google. What's the weather right now like?
Right now in Eastvale, California, it's 66 and clear. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 66 and a low of 48 and clear.
Hey Google. How cold is it tonight?
Oh, no wonder. Someone pulled this out.
The temperature in
Who
Eastvale,
pulled this out?
California
No
tonight
idea.
is predicted to be 61
Yeah,
degrees.
well, can be me.
Brian, can you please not have any stupid remarks? Hey Google, what's the weather like in Lake Arrowhead?
Is that what you want? A silent husband?
Now in Lake Arrowhead, it's 47 and clear. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 47 and a low of 38 and clear.
Hey Google, what's the weather like in Lake Arrowhead all week?
Currently in Eastvale, California, it's 66 and clear. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 66 and a low of 48 and clear.
Hey Google, please play Nookie on Office Cast.
Might not be connected yet.
Okay, Nuki, the Nuki song from you.
We got 4 fingers.
Play
4
on
fingers.
Office Cast.
Cut.
Sorry, I can't find Office Cast.
See? She can't find
Make
it.
sure that device is turned on and connected to the internet.
Hey Google, what's the weather like tonight?
Currently in Eastvale, California, it's 66 and clear. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 66 and a low of 48 and clear.
Hey Google, what are today's current events?
Here's the latest news.
Hey Google, what time should baby go to sleep?
6 to 7 p.m. On the
Oh.
website parents.com, they say, skipping the bedtime routine. Time-consuming or rigid as it may feel, it saves you time and energy in the long run.
Hey Google,
1 hour before.
do babies go through a 14-month regression?
On the website sleepbaby.org, they say, when your 14-month-old baby enters a sleep regression stage, they're usually in the middle of a major developmental change. Their brains are developing in a major way, and it typically disrupts their sleep cycle.
Okay, so I got one hand done. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna turn this off because I'm sure you guys don't want me to talk to Google all day and keep him quiet. All right, let's do this.